Let's get on over to the weather now, Cedric. Hopefully we don't have any debt with this cold, but I know we've got some debt with the drought because we're really needing some water in our area, right?
We are, and I do think we're going to see a little bit of that sneaking back into the area here as we go into the next 24 to 48 hours, but it's definitely not going to be a drought-busting rainfall by any means. 72 degrees outside if you stepped outside for lunchtime. Yes, it's mild, but you probably have also noticed we've got a lot of cloud cover sticking around across the area, so look for an overcast afternoon across the region. Right now you can see it's 72 in Chattanooga, 74 in Dalton and Calhoun, 72 in Cleveland and Dayton, and we've got temperatures around 71 in Athens. Look at that, 76 in Murphy and 72 degrees currently in Scottsboro. So here's one of the key factors to our forecast here over the next 24 hours, the dew points here, the measure of moistures in the air. Again, we've been showing you this map for days and it's been very brown, it's been very dry out there. We've had dew points down into the single digits and teens in many days, but notice these dew points are starting to come up. You see a little bit of green showing up on the map. Moisture levels increasing across the region, which is the first thing you need to get some of those rain showers to develop out there. Now, as we look at the weather map, you can see we've got these clouds, again, widespread thick cloud cover beginning to overspread the area. So don't expect much in the way of sunshine for the rest of this afternoon. We do have a cold front that's making its way towards the south and east as we speak. Behind that front, that's going to, yes, bring us in some much cooler air, but it is going to bring us at least a chance of some of those scattered showers. Now, as you look back towards Nashville and Memphis, we're not seeing a lot of green on the map just yet, but we go a little farther off to the west. And yeah, this is what we like to see. A little more green showing up here from Arkansas, Oklahoma, back towards Texas. And notice this rainfall is primarily behind the front. So this front is going to be slowing down and stalling out just to our south. And that'll play, of course, a part in our forecast even as we go into the weekend. So let's look at futurecast here and time the rain chances out for you hour by hour over the next 24 hours. A zoomed in view showing us those clouds continuing to increase and thicken up across the area. Notice 4 or 5 o'clock as you get ready for your afternoon commute. We've got a couple of blips of green. Can't rule out a couple of sprinkles out there, but I still think for most of us it will be dry as we go into the afternoon hours. Now, as we go into the evening hours, we'll see that chance of rain overspreading, especially areas north and west of the city. And then overnight tonight and heading into tomorrow morning, we'll see those better rain shower chances moving down towards the south and east. Now, notice this is not widespread heavy rainfall. This is not a soaking rain, but there will be some spotty showers, and then it'll start to taper off for your Friday afternoon as most of that pushes to the south. So here's a bigger view of this here with the next big thing. You can see that front bringing in that chance of showers tonight into early Friday, and then a lot of that will push to our south, but we've got to watch where this front kind of stalls out as we go into the weekend because there will be waves of moisture moving along that front. If this front stalls out a little farther north, we could see a little better chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday. If it stalls out a little farther south, will be drier. So we're kind of right in between that. So we'll keep a close eye on things. As far as rainfall totals go, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, I think, is what we're going to be expecting over the next 7 days. Again, not enough to get rid of the new exceptional drought we have now over Chattanooga, but every little bit helps. Here's your forecast for the rest of today. Cloudy skies, temperatures into the 70s. Again, 70s area wide. Enjoy it because it'll be about 20 degrees cooler for your Friday heading into the weekend with highs only into the 50s. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, off and on showers, and then notice cooler and drier for next week.